Aye, listen to these boys, Richie.
But I surely will. That's the truth now, Larry.
If 60's and you're 40 and I'm only 53, I'm twice the man I was, but I'm half I used to be. I flaunt what I still think I've got, I hope you'll all agree. And if 60's and you're 40, I'm only 53. The widow Mary Ann, she's got that look upon her face. She'd run me up the aisle if I just named a date and place. She wants my boots beneath her bed, she loves my pearly whites. Well, Mary Ann can have them, 'cause I take them out at night. Lizzie down the chip shop, she serves my mushy peas. She always gives me extra, 'cause she got the hots for me. As she leans upon the counter, I see two things that I need. Oh, Lizzie, keep on shaking the salt and pepper, please.
Aye, fair play to you, Lizzie.
If 60's to be 40 and I'm only 53, I'm twice the man I was, but I'm half I used to be. I flaunt what I still think I've got, I hope you'll all agree. And if 60's and you're 40, I'm only 53. I'd like to go to the Monaghan Tavern for a pint. My look is modern casual, and I wear my chinos tight. The young girls all are staring, and they giggle at the sight. And once upon a time I would have met their grandma's night. I stand up at the bar and look as cool as I can be. I waltz to Richie Capta, they have their way with me. By 10 I'm good and ready, I'm a man who knows his needs. And a pint of stout might carry out with Lizzie's mushy peas.
And that's the truth now, Lizzie.
If 60's and you're 40 and I'm only 53, I'm twice the man I was, but I'm half I used to be. I flaunt what I still think I've got, I hope you all agree. And if 60's and you're 40, sure I'm only 53. Saturday's my dance night, I'm the first up on the floor. With Larry and the Avons, I shake my tuition more. The ladies with my pleasure, they love to dance with me. But Sundays I just stay in bed to rest my aching knees.
Aye, fair play to you, mate.
I'm a walking contradiction, what you get is what you see. The poker's old and rusty, but the fire still's burning me. So I do what I've been doing, it's the only way I know. And if 60's to you're 40, I got 20 more to go.
And that's the truth now, lad.
If 60's to you're 40 and I'm only 53, I'm twice the man I was, but I'm half I used to be. I flaunt what I still think I've got, I hope you all agree. And if 60's to you're 40, sure I'm only 53.
Aye, well, Richie, what do you think of these fellas?
Consider them mighty lads, sir, but they're playing powerful stuff.
Aye, these young lads used to play with me back about 10 years ago. Sean and Eddie, known as Dlonra'sCountry now.
And God, that's the truth now, Larry. God, they're quite good lads, you know. I remember them backing me a couple of times, you know, over the years too, like, you know. And fair play to them now, and that's the truth. And keep her country now, lads. Keep her lit.
Aye.
We had the man himself, Sean Furlong. I'm ringing him here at the same time, and that was their new single there, 60's the new 40. I have Sean on the line here now with me. How you going, Sean?
Not bad, Connie, and yourself?
Good. That's a cracking song.
Yeah, it's just a great song. Quite catchy number, like a fella from the north there, B.J. Pollock, actually wrote the song, and actually Seamus McGowan was down here last year with Mary Kathleen Burke, and we're doing a video shoot, and he was just playing it in the kitchen for me, like, and had to listen to it, and he said, that'd be a great one for Sean there from T-Bone Country, like, you know. So we said, look, I'm sure we'd have a go at it, and, you know, we had it up to B.J. Pollock and got the confirmation from him, like, and he said, look, do exactly what you want to do with it. If you want to change words, by all means, it's no problem. So that's the way it turned out, and you know, a very good song and catchy. Like, and a lot of people around from Michael, like, you know, love the song. Anyway, people were playing. Can you sing the new song, 60, the new 40? So great number.
Very good, very good. The listeners love it here. Anyway, you were the both of you, yourself and Eddie Rowe. You were members of Larry Cunningham's band.
We were indeed, yeah. We had a four-piece band here in Wexford, featuring the late Simon Cummins there from Campile there in New Ross, and Tom Doyle there from Clamore was the drummer, and myself and Eddie. No, we were actually the backing band for Larry, and did a lot with Larry over the years. Like, and then we left Larry and we went with Cathy Druckman for a couple of years, and kind of back and forth then with Larry again, and you know, different artists like Truly Lord or what's his name, John Hogan, you know, stuff like that.
Right. I've a lot of echo coming in here in my ear. Sean, I'm going to hang up for 1 second. And I'm going to ring you back, okay?
No problem.
Okay. That's a bit better, I think. Yes. Sorry about that. Now, that was probably on my side. You had a 4-track album out there in 2015.
Look, it should be no problem, sure. That's kind of how it started, like, you know, and then we brought out So Afraid of Losing You Again, and Eddie done that, because Johnny McAvoy, Welcome You Back, or something like that was the name of it, Spread Your Wings, and kind of started from that.
Right. And your CD launch is on the 2nd of March.
2nd of March, this night week in the Ashtown Park Hotel in Gorey, County Wexford.
Lovely. And actually, I had the 2nd of April, and 'twas windy. Fair play to her. She had it spotted. I had the wrong month in
wrong
there.
month,
Yeah.
To be all over.
And your new album, it's a 12-track album, yes?
It's a 12-track, yeah. Just finished it there a couple of weeks ago, and we're hoping to have the copies now on Friday. So I'm looking forward to getting those now and hearing them. Like,
Right. Very good. Very good. And what else have we? You have a few artists on the night too, don't you?
Yeah, features the fabulous voice there of Dave Lawler, and of course Bernie Heaney and Mary Kay Buck there from Glasgow in Scotland, and of course a great friend of mine there, Mr. Joe Davitt, country band, will be there on the night, backing some of the artists, and they'll be doing their own show as well, and of course
Very
the
good.
Moynihan Brothers and C.C. Cooper, Tom Healy, and you know, Patsy Hayes, Annette Doyle, and then of course we have a great friend coming over from Enjoy Travel, Mr. Patrick Jordan.
So you've a big lineup on the night.
Big lineup, yeah, and on a compare tonight, and there's our own Tony Kehoe from Southeast Radio. He's doing the compare for the night for us. So
Oh, lovely. Very
we're
good.
looking forward
Very
to it.
good.
It should be a fab night.
Good. Well, I know you're very popular up here in Tipperary. You play over there in Clonmore in Fitzpatrick's, and you go down a bomb there, don't you?
That's right, yeah. It goes down very well now. You know, actually, we were talking to work there a couple of weeks ago, and he was there was a couple of people actually got us into that place, and you know, he was saying the other night, like, you know, he said, I want to thank you so much. Like, I mean, you're dead for the rest of my life for getting this band from Mike, like, you know, because they're absolutely fabulous, and everyone is dying about them up here, like, you know. So you know, it's great to get a reaction, like, from people, like.
Very good. Very good. So, have you anything else to tell us?
Just like to thank all your listeners for, you know, including yourself and all your artists, DJs there, like, for playing our music. You know, it's great to get so much
You're
airplay.
very welcome, very welcome.
It's great to get the opportunity of having the interview which is there on tonight's show, so, and hopefully might see some of your friends maybe down on next Wednesday night in the Ashtown Park, and it's €15 on the door, or if anyone wanted to stay overnight, it's €55 plus the show, like B&B.
Yes, actually, that's I looked up that's actually a fantastic deal, isn't it?
It's a great deal, like it's €40 like for bed and breakfast, like, and then you have 15 in for the show, like, it's great value, like. And
yeah, that's very good. When I get off the phone from you there now, I will be giving out your details as well, because Jerry O'Brien actually is the guy that done your recording, isn't it?
That's right, Jerry. Yeah, he's a great friend of mine. Like he's actually playing tonight in Sligo himself and Dave Lawler. So. Right,
and he's Midi Kids Studios, isn't it, in Gorey?
Midi Kids Studio, yeah, in River Chapel in Gorey, County Wexford.
Very good. Well, he sent me on all your details, and I have your email, and I'm going to announce that out there as well, and the website address as well.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. Just before I go, I'd just like to thank Jerry and O'Brien and Arnold Smith there, and Andrew Shaughnessy for giving us a big hand here on this launch night, for putting up flyers and, editing all the stuff for us. So, thanks to all them and everyone else that helped out.
God, you're very, very, very welcome. As I said, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure for us here on the station to play everybody. It's fantastic. We do appreciate it big time when you do send on your music to us, because without you, we wouldn't be able to play it.
Well, without you, we wouldn't be getting the airplay, and no one would know actually who T-Bone Country, who are there, we never heard T-Bone Country, at least now with the album coming out, and, different tracks for different songs, it's getting out there,
Yeah, well, I suppose the beauty of internet really is you have a wider audience.
You have indeed.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you're up around your area, T-Bone Country maybe is advertise somewhere. Oh yeah, we go out here, the lads, and look forward to hearing, so.
Yeah, and I suppose sometimes we criticise Facebook because some days it's so miserable to look at it, but without it at the same time, it's a fantastic way of advertisement.
It is, and it's free.
And it's free, and there isn't much in this world free.
Yeah.
Well, Sean, I'm going to leave you go, and thanks a million. You're
no
very
problem,
good for
Corrine,
coming on the phone, and I want to wish you every success with T-Bone Country, yourself and Eddie. And I hope you have a fantastic night next Wednesday night. If possible, we were talking about the other night, we are going to try and come down.
That'd be lovely.
Now, if possible, but if not, don't worry, we'll be plugging you well all the week up to there anyway.
That'd be no problem. And thanks again, Connie, for all your help, and all your listeners there, for support and everything. So we just hope to have a fab night on the night, and looking forward to it now at this stage. So.
You're very welcome, and thanks a million. Thank
Connie,
you very much.
Thanks a million.
Okay, Sean. Thank you. All
Take
right.
care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There, of course, we had the brilliant Sean Furlong himself from T-Bone Country. And I don't know, guys, what the sound was like. You're going to have to let me know. It was echoing a small bit there in my ear. But I'm going to come back now with a song from the other member of T-Bone Country. This is Eddie Rowe, and it's called...
I see how you tremble whenever he walks through your mind, stirring up memories that cloud up your eyes where the light of our love ought to shine. I know that he's hurt you and hurt you so badly, he must have been going insane. Now I finally learned how to hold you together when somebody mentions his name. He's just a ghost story, so don't let him scare you. He's not really there like he seems. And tonight when I hold you, I'll hold you so close, I love him right out of your dreams. I know that he called you and told you that our love can't last. Well, don't you believe him, 'cause honey, he's wrong. He's never been right in the past. I know that he's called you and told you those lies. You just can't admit that you're free. And the next time he calls you, just hand me the phone and see if he says it to me. He's just a ghost story, so don't let him scare you. He's not really there like he seems. And tonight when I hold you, I'll hold you so close. I love him right out of your dreams. He's just a ghost story, so don't let him scare you. He's not really there like he seems. And tonight when I hold you, I'll hold you so close. I love him right out of your dreams. And tonight when I hold you, I'll hold you so close. I love him